Hi, my name's Ben LaRoucheTel and I head up the PR and community activity for Capcom in Europe.
My name is Gunnar Johansson. I work at the developer Grin. They were developing Bionic Commando, and that's the reason why we're standing here talking, I assume, right?
That's right.
Cool.
Here we are.
I'm on top of things. Yeah. Anyways, no, Bionic Commando is based on a franchise that had its premiere 21 years ago on an arcade system, and then it became a Nintendo 8-bit game, and that's actually the game that we're basing our game on. And you might know that we also released Bionic Commando Rearmed last week, and that is, as a matter of fact, the #1 selling game on Xbox Live right now. Very happy about that. Yeah. And the 3D game is coming out this winter, and it's going to be a game taking place 10 years after the original game, story-wise, in a city called Ascension City, where the superhero, we can call him superhero, right?
He's pretty super, I reckon. Yeah.
Nathan Spencer is the person that can save the day, and that with his bionic arm at hand.
Indeed. Yeah, so it's what's great about the game is we've got the grapple system. So, much like the original 2D game, we've now taken the grapple system, but we've moved it into a 3D world. So lots more opportunity to use the grapple to grab hold of things, but not just buildings to propel yourself through the universe, through the world, but also to grab items, grab chunks of scenery and use them as shields or throw them at enemies, grab hold of enemies, zip kick into them and send them flying off buildings. So there's plenty of stuff the Bionic arm is used for, more so than in the original. I think it was important to give players more stuff to do with the arm, and hopefully the guys at Grin have come up with some great ingenious ways of using the arm. And so the game takes place in Ascension City, which is a fictional city, but there's various areas. So you start off in the city. There's been an explosion, and the whole area has been devastated, and everything's kind of broken and funny angles. Things are flooded that weren't flooded before. So you've got areas, the main city area, you've got the park area full of trees, full of beautiful scenery. You've got the harbour area, which is full of water as well. So you've got another hazard to worry about, because one thing that is a problem with a big bionic arm is you can't swim. So if you fall in the water, you've got to quickly grab hold of a building up above you and pull yourself out. So there's a lot of mixture of environments, a lot of mixture of weapons to use within those environments as well. So hopefully we've got something that will really keep the players entertained as they play through the game.
And this at Leipzig here, we've been able to show the multiplayer for the first time. So playing against each other, and the multiplayer is actually a great thing for to show off the game. The multiplayer is added with the use of the arm. You can come from all directions. You can arrive from above, or swinging from underneath and coming up from a building, which makes it you're never safe. You have to move around.
Yeah. There's no camping in Bionic Commando multiplayer at all. So you've got to keep on the move the whole time, and not just keep on the move, but keep looking around. But not, as Gunnar's already said, not just to your side, and in front of you, but behind you and underneath and up above as well. So it's going to be for the sharp-witted players for sure.
It's basically I don't know if it's sexy to call it the standard modes for multiplayer, but the modes that people are familiar playing, but the addition with what the arm, with the swing, what it brings there, because as Ben said before, you use the arm for so much more than transportation. You move around quickly. If you're up in the air and you want to go down quickly, you shoot it down and you zip yourself down. You can hook on an enemy. You can zip kick yourself like a drop kick in wrestling, like Shawn Michaels' speciality. And you can also swing it around, and you can get different things, pickups. If you see a pickup a little bit away, you don't have to go to it. You can actually shoot with your arm and pick it up that way. So it gives so much more depth to the play.
I'd say it's like the classic multiplayer modes everyone likes, everyone expects, with that new twist with the arm. So you'll know how to play them, but you'll have to play them slightly differently and learn a few new techniques to really become the best player around.